Hello, hello, hello. Tonight I'm talking about Navitas Semiconductor Corp. They had an earnings release tonight, and while they met expectations, the guidance they issued was pretty weak, far below what was expected by the analysts. So they were expecting to get 10 million next quarter. They guided for 7 million, so it's a pretty wide gap between those two numbers. And after hours, the stock went down another 11% on top of the 9%, nearly 9% it was down in regular trading today. So I'm going to take a look at the technicals here and see if I can figure out where the stock might find support um, in the near term after this earnings report. So what I want to look at here is the support level, which is around here is a support level. This top here, a little bit here, and a little bit of congestion in here before this breakout. The other thing I want to notice, there is a tiny little gap in here. While it's not much, it does add a little bit of a compelling argument that the stock would come down to this level. That would close that gap and get rid of that um, little negative blip in there. So the support is just below the 50-day here, and the 50-day is right around $10 based on the after hours trading where it was just below $11. I think tomorrow we could possibly see at the open this dipping down below 11, and then over the next few days setting up to bounce off the 50-day moving average. Now, where it goes from there, it's either breaches that 50-day moving average, in which case it goes down to this next support level. And if it breaches that, then there's not really much support weight, down here until the 550, 650 range. And that would be your ultimate worst case. The other thing that could happen is that when people have time to digest this earnings report, they find out it's not really as bad as it looked. The company has been, from my understanding, restructuring. So maybe people will write this weak guidance off and the stock will kind of find support on this 50-day for a while and maybe start to move up again. Either way, I don't think there's any near-term catalyst right now to see a rally above this $12 range anytime soon until there's some more news or something really positive that could get people excited about this stock again. So I would say for me, it's a hold. I don't have a position in it, but if I did, I would hold. And since I don't, I won't be buying until I see the dust settle from this earnings report. Have a great night. Good luck.